Labas visiems, mano vardas yra Darius, and we are here at the Jagmana's house, and I will be teaching everyone how to make Kugelis. Everybody has a different way to do things, and everybody has little tweaks that they like to throw in, but this is my Vadovas Kugelis, so hope you enjoy. So first off, we're gonna do a proper hand washing technique. So 20 seconds. So what you're gonna need is 5 pounds of potatoes, 1 white onion, 6 eggs, probably like a ½ pound of bacon, and yeah, we're gonna get after it. So a little pro tip, you can put your peeled potatoes while you're doing it into water to keep them from getting gray, and then they go right into your high-tech potato grinder. So now the trick is you need to strain your grated potatoes through the colander to get out the water and then add back in the starch. So I'm gonna put this in a colander and let it sit for about 15 minutes or so while the water gets strained out. Okay. So now we have to finely dice the onions and bacon so you can cook that up and get it in the pan. Let's get rolling on to the next thing. Now you're gonna chop the bacon up pretty small. We're gonna use about half of it for inside the Kugelis and then another half for outside. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our chopped up bacon, about half of it or so, maybe a little bit more, in with the onions. We're gonna let this saute for a few minutes. So it's all nice and cooked before we put it into the Kugelis. Go. So now we can take out our potatoes, and you'll be able to see that you have some starch and water in the bottom, and you're going to want to drain out the water while leaving the starch because you want to save that and add it in later. So now you can see that all the starch settled at the bottom. I'm going to drain out the last bit of this juice, and then we're going to add the starch back in. So now we're going to have to crack 6 eggs and beat them. Whisk them, excuse me. Whoa, got a lot of shells in there. It's extra protein. So we're gonna whisk the eggs here quickly and add the 6 whisked eggs and the bacon and onion mix to the potatoes. And then we have to put in the milk. So here go the eggs. Delicious. And your bacon and onions. So now we're gonna mix this in, nice. Now that's starting to look like Kugelis, huh? Now we need 3/4 cup of milk, and we're gonna let this boil, and then add it into our potato mixture here. So the 1/2 and the 1/4, 3/4. So now this is one of Reggie's tricks. You take a little bacon grease, pour it in the pan, grease it up.
Is that because you want to go somewhere, or?
And then you spread it around so nothing sticks. So now I'm going to rub the pan down with the bacon grease, making sure everything is nice and oiled up. And then we're going to add our beautiful Kugelis mixture. So the oven's set at 350 for about 45 minutes. You're gonna wanna run it initially at 350, and then at the end turn it back maybe to 325 so that it gets a nice golden brown. Might be able to just do it all. Oh yeah. Alright, now this is going in at, like I said, 350 for 45 minutes, set a timer, and it'll be out before you know it. Now time for the big reveal.